Hey everyone, this is Dustin with Bearable Traders. I'm fairly new to the community. I joined sometime, I think it was late March. I did do a 1 week trial membership before that and decided to join as a lifetime member. So yeah, this is my first recap. Just a bit of a background. So I live in Ontario, Canada, somewhere between Toronto and Ottawa. Um, I bought Andrew's book late 2019. I read the first one, I liked it, so I bought the second book, learned a bit more about the strategies, and I started trading live late 2019, and I went live, I think it was like February 2020, and everything was going all right, and then the coronavirus came and the volatility, and for a new trader with no real risk management, it was not good. So I lost a bit of money and decided to go back to sim. So I started trading live again, probably within the last month or so. I have been doing some swing trading with my TFSA account, but I started trading live again the last month or so. So I'm using Interactive Broker Trader Workstation. Um, you know, I do enjoy it and I've gotten good at using it now. I do use the hot buttons, and the only thing I don't like is the lack of risk management, like as easy as DAS. I did sign up for the 17-day DAS free trial, so I'm using that on the side right now. Um, so I worked at General Electric for 7 years in the engineering department, and I currently have a full-time job, not in the engineering field anymore, but um, doing something else. So I work shift work, so I can't trade every day, but I work days and nights, so I trade about 2 to 3 days a week if possible. Um, so here's my trades for today. First trade was on work, and I'm gonna have to call out Brian for calling out this in the room. I know it was on his watch list, but around like I don't know 9:15, he called out a rising devil on work. So it was down pretty big, gap down last night, and I personally didn't think it was gonna make a $2 move to touch VWAP again, but sure enough, it went up just before the market opened, and it actually tapped the 100 SMA. I went short right at VWAP, and I'm trying to save my partialing, so I'm trying to hold on a bit longer. I took 25% there, I took 25% there, and then I just partialed out all the way down. Um, so I was fully out of my position at this point. I caught the bottom, and then I tried to short it again. I got a bad fill and I got stopped out. If I had a better entry, I could have used the top of these wicks as my stop and could have wrote it down for a bit bigger of a move. So that was my first trade on work. My second trade was on CCL. Let me switch over here. So, I'm still starting out, so these aren't the greatest trades. Um, so CCL was gapping up huge. It was up 25 or 30% again. Market opened, it sold off through a VWAP, and it tapped this 100 SMA, which seems to be a pretty strong level. So it came up. A candle closed. Whoops, a candle closed above VWAP here, and I ended up going short. Or sorry, I went long right at VWAP around 2162. I rode it up and I caught the top of the move, and then it went down with the SPY actually, and I got stopped out. Um, I really like this 100 SMA, so I was hoping it would go down, touch the SMA again, and I'd get in. So I got in a bit early. I with a smaller share size here with a bigger stop, and I did add to my position, so I averaged down. My average was like 2152. I did walk away from my computer just to go talk to my wife and do something with my kids for a second. The SPY actually dropped. My position dropped. I probably would have got out, and I got back to my computer around here. Um, so when I saw that, I got out most of my position here, just in case. I thought it was going to touch VWAP and possibly push back down. So it was kind of chopping around here. I love the trades when the 100 SMA comes up and picks up the price. Um, so I still had a small share size here, average about 150. I added to my position. It broke through VWAP. I partialed here and then I got stopped out. If I didn't partial here, my stop would have been a bit lower. And I looked over at the SPY, it was going down right here, but there were some moving averages that it bounced off of. So sure enough, I missed the big move here, but it is what it is. It's more important that I stuck to my trade risk management. My third trade was on Oxy. So Oxy gapped up fairly large. It was up 30%, I think. And in the room, so I saw a bunch of the traders calling out in the room that they were long Oxy right around this. It was like an ascending triangle here, and then it broke out. I wasn't going to chase it as it went up here, but so it kind of did a cup. And I wasn't sure if it was going to do a handle, but the SPY was kind of weak at this point, and it was consolidating, and I ended up taking it short around 1945 with my stop above these wicks, so it was about 5 cents. So I'm trying to let my trades ride out more. So I took 25% off at 1929 here, 28, and then I just kept partialing all the way down. Old me probably would have partialed, like got out all here, but so I'm trying to extend this. And the reason I didn't put my last target to VWAP is because I saw this here. So I thought I'll set my stop here, or sorry, my exit here. I didn't want to try to squeeze out another 10 cents just in case, but it ended up coming down and crossing the VWAP anyways, and now it's back up. So that's my trades for today. I just want to thank the community and the moderators for all that they contribute, and also the success webinars. Andrew's moving average one was great. I didn't know about the the moving average crossover, so I got the arrows on here now. And Thor's time and sales, I like his setup with the time and sales, the larger blocks down here. So we'll see if I switch over to DAS. Anyways, have a good day and take care. Bye.